today to start hanging a door on the back side. Mom here is going out to look at new houses. So come on back. We'll hang the door.
And do our drive-through kids?
Here we have the homeowner leaving the home in search of a new one.
Right, step here. I can feel it.
Shenanigans for what?
Well, here we have the old door, which looks pretty bad.
Well, the first part of this extensive renovation is the rehanging of this new door. We'll save all electrical, plumbing, and support work for last. This door is where it begins. Of course, this particular craftsman is violating Code 1 of not being properly prepared in terms of safety. We really feel that he should mount these on in terms of safety.
I'm supposed to do this underwater?
This is really a violation.
I'm supposed to do it underwater, Jed.
Well, today we're using a pretty old-fashioned method here, hand-hammered chisel. Of course, Norm would use a Black & Decker router, but we're going with this little splitting here on the edge of this door. But we can shim it up later, snap a few chalk lines, and get it in line.
It will be perfect when we're through, Jed.
Now, tell us what kind of completion date do you have planned in terms of this door?
In about 35 minutes.
Yeah. Is the budget going to be kept in line? The budget?
The budget?
Yeah.
Well, this door is solid oak, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You can see the end. Show the end, how hollow, how solid it is.
This is a magnificent door made from sequoia trees in California. It's solid all the way through. This here is.
That's where the sequoia tree had a hole in it.
Boy, this is really bad.
Now, what is the benefit of using a door like this?
Well, it's a little more expensive, but in the end, we feel it's worth it because the expense will be back to the homeowner at point of sale.
Actually, I'd rather have this door than a real, whatever you call it, the wood for a regular door. This will not work. The other ones cost 4 or 5 or 6 times the price. I don't think
Everybody's got
good.
to measure. Well, now that we've explained the basics of what we're doing here, I think we should go up and look at the site and leave these two to work. I'll be down later to trim the jam.
Typical.
Come on inside. Well, here we have Morgan McManus, who's fixing himself a snack before he goes upstairs and installs this beautiful light fixture.
What the hell is that?
Smells nice.
Yeah.
Now, this quality fixture, I mean, it sort of looks old and antique, but gosh darn, it costs about $300. It's a little more than the conventional system, but we feel it's worth it.
We also believe in the practice of hanging all interior light fixtures and doors before any extensive physical renovation of the house. We work around that problem later.
Well, I'll be down in a little while to have some donuts, but let's go upstairs and check out the site.
Well, it's a steep grade on the way up here. But I'll tell you, when we get to the top, you're going to be pleased to see what we got going up here. Pardon all the rest of the renovation work that's going on. Our first project, and most important, is the hanging of this door. 1820 cabinetry here, full stock. Well, probably post and beam construction. Well, apart from some other problems that we might see here. Well, we're going to hang the door in this aperture right here. It's going to go well. We're cleaning it out in the driveway. We should finish next week. But I'll tell you, that door is going to be tremendous. It's going to open up this whole space. It's going to be great. Cost is really no object now, but we'll get back to you on that.
Here we are now, bringing the door upstairs, getting ready for the master carpenters to hang it.
The benefit of this door is that it's hollow, so it's a lot lighter to carry, yet it will hold in heat better because of the air inside.
See you upstairs.
As you can see, the door can be a cumbersome task to move about the house. That's why we've decided to replace all the doors on the 3rd floor first, making its last pass through the normal part of the living area.
Come on up.
It's heading on up to the top floor. Well, the masters are in place, just waiting for the door to fill the aperture.
Bring on this side, Jed.
Positioning is being discussed. Mounting hardware is in place.
It's a little, well, whack on this side.
Key term there, off whack. That's a term that's been used since the late 1800s. No job goes without a mess, but we'll get this up later on during our extensive carpet refinishing. One of the more illuminating projects of this extensive renovation is this light fixture.
Super.
Purchased at a local home improvement center. It cost roughly $300, but we feel the investment was quite worth it.
Right here.
And now, don't worry about the marks from the older light fixture up there. Little touch-up paint and some masking tape around the sides. Never knew it was there.
Right.
Looked like it was with the house. Blend right in.
Well, you've got this much.
We're looking for plum and true right now. Of course, I don't see a chalk
Well, we
line
have to
anywhere.
take a little extra off the top, but we'll just take it downstairs with our power planer. Shave it right off.
The top. We can't change the hinges. The hinges are all right, so.
There's a possibility of perhaps moving the height of the door frame rather than planing the door, which can be a very costly
I'd take
procedure.
2/16 anyhow.
Yeah, but
Because I don't.
but Dick, you see how this is going down? You might even have more or
Well, here, we'll take it out and we'll just lay it up to the top and see how it measures.
Another important part of the job is keeping the site clean and dust-free. So we try to keep a vacuum on hand at all times. Make sure the house doesn't get much of a mess.
Well, we've encountered a little measurement malady here. But a quick trip back to the sawhorses, a quick measure, a quick chalk line, and one pass with the
Can't do
power
it right
blade
the first time, man.
will be fine.
Hell of a bad
So
architect.
we'll take an 8 here.
Yeah, fine. And then take 3/16 over here.
Nothing like accurate measuring.
Because you got.
Quarter, okay.
You got that much
Sure.
blind.
Very good. I'll buy that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Judge trying to steal it.
Over here. It's always important to keep your tools out and in place and know where they are at all times.
We lost a half a minute then. That one? Okay. We got
2 passes with the pencil should be enough to keep a nice straight line here.
You never know when shards of graphite might roar up into your eye, so always use proper safety equipment as seen here. One quick pass of the skill saw and we'll be in shape.
gotta take the
Budgetary
hinge off.
concerns are getting on our nerves now.
Oh, can I cut it this way,
We've
Dick?
used
Can I
labor
cut
and
this
high
way?
labor rates to
Ah, it's
carry
too
this
hard.
door up and down twice. I think we'll be all right though. The other 63 doors
Yeah,
will go
okay.
fast.
Now we'll simply back the hinge out so we can make a nice clean pass with the saw.
Who's that? I'll do it, Dick.
Dick Quick doesn't miss a beat here. The man can cut a door and smoke a cigarette.
Of course, power equipment should always. Yeah, well. The use of some battery-powered equipment will have the hinges back in a flash, ready for mounting.
Alrighty.
The homeowner's getting a bit anxious, I can tell.
I will see if the
But the
top.
project is moving at a brisk pace. We really think that the professional tradesmen should refrain from smoking, but there seems to be no control over it.
Need laborers now.
This is always an important key. I believe I got the top here.
Got that?
We'll wait for the master carpenters to install it, as we're just laborers.
Oh, you got the same kind of.
Here's our master carpenter. Oh my God. The alignment of the first hinge pin is critical. After that, the operation should move swiftly. We'll bring in appropriate levels of masonry and spackle later on. All right, the door is hung now. It's pivoting well. Little catch at the strike edge.
You can just plane that off.
Top is a little snug again. Again, there's this possibility of raising the roof line of the house to compensate. We're not sure which way we'll go with.
Well, we have
It
some
might cost a
hydraulic
lot,
jacks.
It might cost a lot, but in the end it'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it.
The roof line will be taller too.
I feel if we can lift the basement up at least 2 or 3 inches, we could probably solve the problem.
Of course, not to worry when a master craftsman is on the site.
That one to it there.
No, I just want to see where it hits.
No, it's hitting up here.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that doesn't
It
show you
won't
how
show
much.
it, it won't show you.
No,
Tape measure
that's
on
But
the
I can
16
see it.
feet.
It's, stand up.
Here, just kick it shut.
Well, next week we're bringing a backhoe onto the site to begin some major digging in the yard. We have really no reason to be doing it, but we thought we'd get it done anyway.
Kev, or Jed, don't get my plane. It's in the box. I think we can do it right on the top. We don't have to take it off.
Partly the time to start playing with it.
Field decision has been made to go with the plane method, rather than take the door down and bring it out back again.
Here as it
Yeah, we have a different perspective of the site.
No, it's
Here's a new gadget purchased recently for the show.
Master carpenter teaching the carpenter apprentice.
No, it's a cheap little gadget, but it's nice for this.
We don't like that word
You
cheap
always
on
get
the set, but we'll let it go this time. Of course, it works well too. Smooth, efficient movement. No wasted time. Watch.
and make a nice room. This is just take down.
Now we're not going
Bring
to
in a
pull
little ladder?
a bunker. We do have to lay down the correct way. Little curly bits of wood coming out. The first pass is usually difficult. Smoothing out later on.
Well, it's in grain, Kev.
It's end grain too, as cited by our master craftsman.
It's working.
There we go.
Perfect fit has been achieved. Looks like all we have to do now is put our door hardware in.
And what those other screws?
We can call this a wrap-up.
They're in this jar. Want us to take it off for you?
No, you're gonna be able to get it in.
Again, keeping the job site clean at all times. We're having a building inspector out tomorrow. We don't want this thing. Well, I tightened. It's hard to get because there's only a bolt on one side.
Yeah, hey.
It's not easy.
Need a pair
Does
of
it
pliers.
show on the back of the thing how?
Reading instructions. Reading instructions always important.
I thought maybe when the drill went around, it would tighten itself.
That pin doesn't go
Maybe
through.
that pin is to hold it.
The hands of a surgeon.
I don't know what this pin is for.
There isn't a hole in the bolt, is there?
The hands of a metal refinisher.
I know, that's what it was like before, too. I don't think it was spinning here. How was that muscle? I can't do this thing. Here, tighten it up again. Oh, that muscle I pulled off his insertion last year.
Oh,
I just can't twist with it. This
I think it'll all work out in the end, though.
All right. You should probably have electric.
We were thinking of bringing in hydraulic, but it wouldn't fit on the site.
There's probably some in here. There's one right there. There's one right here at the end of the room. Through that. Yeah, we must be through that other stuff.
One clean pass, and we're through.
Dick, would you mind if I let Chetto stay here with you and give you any support? Oh, Dick, I'm sorry. I always run out of here.
I just assumed.
Mr. Abbott, is he napping?
Dick, the other screws are here to put in the, let's see, there's a cover plate.
Complete cut that we've made through. One deviation that I've noticed throughout the project is that not everyone is wearing an appropriate plaid shirt.
You up too high?
Wear safety goggles.
I guess that's right. What holds it? What stops it from...
When the other side comes through, I think.
being wood?
We're changing implements now.
So it is unique.
Got to bore through for the side catch mechanism. Using a boring bit made out of tungsten.
And the people at GE.
It lights up while it drills through.
That worked nice though.
Yeah.
Good tip for all you drill owners is when you get your drill, take the Allen key and attach it to the cord. This way you don't lose it.
And always be close by for easy
Well, I
access.
think everybody. I just hope that there's no way of me checking how far back the striker has to go.
Oh, my leg!
Little job site humor.
They still can't really do this. Find out until I.
Put it all together.
Yeah, I just want to see if we can guess.
Oh, yeah, twist that.
I'll put this thing in. See these teeth?
All right.
They gotta go in there.
A sharp chisel is key to such a job.
Appears as though the original doorknob is not going to be able to be used for the site. We'll have to go get another one.
All finished?
No.
What happened?
We have to go get a new doorknob at home.
You okay, the doorknob?
We're heading down to a local supplier, pick up a new doorknob. Should work out. Well, otherwise the project is going well. I feel like the original completion date will be met. The homeowners can move back into the home. We move them out completely. Supplier to get the new doorknob. We think we have it in stock. Come on in. Door's locked. The supplier has provided me with keys to the establishment, so I can taking any implement. We're in. heading up.
Where are we going with that?
Check out your ironing.
Oh, I don't do it up here anymore.
Here we are, the new Connecticut Yankee workshop.
Right where I figured it would be. Filed under D for doorknob. Here we go.
I thought it was under N for knob.
What? Do this. You're not filming this.
Making no haste to get back to the job site.
Oh, I don't believe this. This is like Norm. I think this is like...
Site didn't take long. Got the knob? Come on back in and take a look at the inside. Heading up to the third floor job site now. Sounds like there's some kind of cleaning going on. Master craftsmen are also able to clean on the job site. That's underway now.
Down here too?
Still heavy on that edge. Right through here.
Well, we're done. Door's hung, looks pretty good, everything's plumb. Didn't even need to snap a chalk line. Works well. I like it.
It's okay for that thing.
Well, thank you, Dr. Quick. The door doctor, everything came out well. Looks good.
I make house calls on Sundays for doors all the time, Jeff.
Good job, good job.
All the time.
Thanks a lot. Well, next time we're going to cut down this big tree and make a coffee table. So, I got to go now. And remember, we'll see you next time. And always read all the instructions on your tools. So long.